People wishing for bad.
Oh, my fault. This is XXL is a complete joke by B Lee 2025. Come on, y'all.
Everybody walking.
Oh, buzz on saying all that risk. Huh? Oh, buzz on saying all that risk. Oh, shit.
Okay, this a lame ass beat. Walk up on your bitch, my dick, AVD.
We owe everybody we make fun of.
Walk up on your bitch, my face, AVD. That wasn't that bad, honestly. I'm glazing. That was not that bad.
An apology, except for Coil Ray. That shit will forever go down as the worst freshman cipher freestyle, whatever you want to call it.
Low key, that my little sneaky link. Hey, we all get money.
Yeah.
We all get money.
Why he do that? Wait, who is this in the back? Somebody said, that's Rod Wave, nigga, you know who that is. I'm lying, there's nobody in my chat. My fault, y'all. My bad.
You all get money, let's go.
And, you know, I don't want to talk about a pregnant woman like that. You know, Coil Ray,
Yeah,
she's
kinda
pregnant,
crazy,
about to have a baby. But I just know if I was a baby and if I came out and I had to figure out one of two things about my mom, that she dropped this freestyle or she was like a Sophie Rain type of OnlyFans girl, I'd rather have the Sophie Rain type of OnlyFans girl mother than the mother that dropped this bullshit. That shit was trash. And it's like, as soon as 2020 hit, you know, after COVID, whatever, they didn't give a f anymore. Like, look at 2021's list. This shit was so bad, except for Pooh Shiesty and 42 Doug. You have DDG, Coil Ray, Flo Milli, Ruby Rose. Ruby Rose ain't no rapper, bro. And Ian Dior. And we're gonna talk about another rapper with the first name Ian, and you know, that's really it. But Ian was the cherry on top of XXL becoming a complete joke in 2025. And we'll get to that piece of shit rapper in a second, but when this list came out, I knew it was over for XXL forever. And for the people that are like, technically there's a difference. There's freestyles and ciphers. Of course, we're gonna throw the ciphers into the freestyle, you know, category because, you know, the cipher is a freestyle. They drop freestyles for the individual artists on the XXL YouTube channel, and they also drop the cipher with all the artists they pick, and they all freestyle, and recently it's been really bad. It's like in 2016 they set the bar so damn high. Kodak, Denzel Curry, Lil Yachty, 21 Savage, Lil Uzi. This put XXL on the map, and a lot of people were hating on this back in 2016 when it first came out, but obviously people grew to love this. To this day, you know, it has over 230 million views, their most popular video on their channel. And on Reddit, someone asked, why is it that the 2016 XXL freshman class stands as the best ever? And someone would reply and say, most of its members continued reaching new career plateaus more than half a decade after the class was revealed. Keyword most. Poor designer. Yeah, designer, bro. I don't know what happened to do. You know, he dropped the Panda, Timmy Turner, the Zombie Walk, and then after that, you know, he got caught beating his meat on a plane, bro. He just spiraled downhill, bro. Rap didn't treat him right. You know, whoever was in his corner didn't do a good job himself either. You know, I'm not blaming no one else for how designer's career turned out and what he did on the plane that day. That's obviously his fault, but, you know, he obviously didn't have a bunch of support. Making the XXL freshman cover, bro, it used to mean something. Seeing the list of people on that magazine used to be like,
Hey, X's was some heat. I'll be honest, it was kind of, it was, we thought a nigga was casting a spell or something. But
like, damn, okay, these people mean something in rap. They're gonna be big. Now it's just a big joke. And is this because rappers have got worse? Has rap been oversaturated? Maybe a...
No, I don't think they got worse. I think it's just, I don't know. I mean, shit. Probably, honestly.
I'm not the biggest fan of today's rappers. In my opinion, TikTok ruined rap, and I'm not gonna say for good, but it put a big dent in rap.
No. I will say it would be beneficial because it made a lot of people rich, which is always a good thing. Because who don't want to see another person come up, right? It's just, I mean, maybe you don't, maybe you're a hater, but you know that's good. That's a good thing that people coming up like Ice Spice, TikTok, she's rich now. Baby Chief do it, TikTok, she's rich now. Right?
On Reddit, someone even asked, why is rap now so in decline? What caused it to decline after 2019? And someone would reply with this, and I actually agree, because it's stagnant and too many of the up-and-coming rappers kept dying or getting into serious trouble. But that's mostly for male rap. Female rap is thriving for the past few years, and I'm loving it. I wanted to be auntie at the Meg concert so bad. And this girl's right. She's definitely right. In a way, our household names that we knew would be household names in rap for the male scene, the King Bons, the Lil Durks. One's no longer here with us, one ones in prison for life, most likely. X and Juice WRLD, you knew they wouldn't fall off, and they're no longer here with us. Pop Smoke put New York Drill on the map. He's no longer here with us. And you saw what happened in New York Drill after Pop Smoke died. That shit is nasty now. Look, man, whatever you think, rap's in a bad state right now. It could definitely revive itself. We need, you know, new talent, better rappers, but we're stuck with shit. Diarrhea. This company started in 1997 with Jay-Z and Master P on the covers. Now, I want you to see the evolution of the cover, the 2025. Underwhelming, right? You literally have LeVar Ball's only son who didn't make the NBA and want to become a rapper, has one hit song talking about swerving and been in the corner.
I might swerve in that corner, whoa, whoa.
This guy is a meme and you have him on the cover, bro. And that's my whole point with rap nowadays. Like, you have someone like G3 who could become a famous rapper. You know who's worse than G3 though? Too Rare. 2023, Too Rare was just sitting there smacking and touching and twerking his hips.
That's how I live. Just press the place. Miss me, I can fly. Whatever, and he's shaking his hips.
Bro, on God, that's the goofiest shit I've ever seen in my life, bro. It went from a cypher to a goddamn dance battle. So let's get to the 2025 freshman list for XXL. So on the Reddit, they would reveal the class to people to see their opinions on it. Someone would say, imagine watching the 2016 XXL cyphers and someone tells you, yo, you know the guy dropping 25 points per game for Chino Hills right now. Yeah, he's gonna be on the list in around 10 years from now. I still can't get over that shit either, man. Someone else even said no one cares anymore. And I can see why no one cares.
Oh, my fault. My bad.
It's about XXL anymore because we're adding f***ing G3 to the list. But nah, in all seriousness,
yeah, that
though,
didn't make sense. I feel like Von off 1700 EBKJ. It was a lot of people who could have been on that list. I just said some drill rappers. My bad, but it's heck of people who could have been on that list. That's like actually in rap. That's what they should do. They should make it worth like you gotta at least you gotta have a few hit songs or maybe been in the game a little bit. That nigga dropped one song, called it a day, and did not. I think he made another song, but nobody's heard of it.
XXL freshman cypher list that they just
Nino paid his raw.
2025 showed us that even you watching this video could very well, very possibly become a successful rapper. What happened to the genre I once loved? Some call it rap, some call it hip hop, but now we call it shit.
Question what I had in store while I was building the plaza. I take pride in my scars. Oh, I'm really Mufasa.
You went trolling that room, talking about he did it. Sipping oil, ain't talking about P did it. 7-6, 2 mates.
Sipping oil, ain't talking about he did it. His is hard. I mess with his.
You went trolling that room, talking about he did it. Sipping oil, ain't talking about P did it. 7-6, 2 mates. With 3.
Yeah, prepare for what do we want to call this? Hell.
Yes, my daddy is the reason why I act like this. They not like us. They rapping, but it's not like this. No pussy is power, but these is soft like tits.
Wait. Pussy is power, but these niggas soft like tits. I hear what she's saying, but I'm not hearing what she's saying. If that makes sense. I hear what she's saying, but I'm not hearing what she like. Come on, that don't make sense.
Pussy is power, but these is soft like tits.
Got no mask with my face with a turban. You put no price on my AV, ain't serving it. Told her out the smoke, stunt it permanent. Talking shit I could have sold to a journalist. Different drip, I got my drip for journalists.
Someone in the YouTube comments on that video would say this looks like an SNL skit. Someone even said this gotta be for comedy now. I'm glad people are catching on to how bad this shit really is.
Rap game for your foot, but I still ain't take no days off. I've been drop my nuts, 50 hard head hoe like back on the fuck side in the city.
Nah, hell no. God, he just said a bunch of bullshit. YTB fat, that's like an Xbox gamer tag.
Hey, YFB Fatso, he raw. Reap the City part 2. Go listen to it. It's hard.
Tap in. Why you hating on the young bull? Man, cause your life feeling empty, bitch boy, my pocket's full. Niggas yapping all damn day. I'm straight, I play it cool.
You're gonna have to steal more glasses from the Chinese sweatshops, bro, cause this ain't it. And that brings me to Ian. They didn't officially drop the 2025 cypher yet as I'm recording this video, but they do have a couple freestyles posted and the trailer, you know, basically what I just showed you.
Like
Ian, they dropped the full freestyle for Ian, and this is the worst one yet, like ever. And you know how Tyler, the creator, was shitting on Ian in the past, just saying that, you know, basically that he's not good.
It's white kid. Regular like Caucasian man, and he's like mocking Future and Gucci Mane like rap music, and like people are like, this shit hard. It's like, I'm just joking, I'm just mocking it, but I'm like, no, you can't do. And I hold rap music so close to to my heart.
I made a video defending Ian, but now that I look at it, after this freestyle drop, bro, I 100% agree with Tyler. I'm in his corner. People were calling Tyler an old head, a hater, but he's 100% right on Ian, bro. Buckle your seatbelts, because what you're about to hear is the worst freestyle you will ever hear from someone who graduated with a 4.0 GPA and decided to jump over to rap because he listened to it a couple times and saw Future drink a little cup of lean. And now since it's 2025, anyone can become a rapper. So I bring to you Ian.
Ready to turn myself in down at the station. I made a killing today. Always gonna be money. Always gonna be always gonna be something. Only thing you got is your word. I put that shit on my mama.
I put that shit on my mama. Shut the fuck up.
Damn, you don't think Flo Rida here is going down for real? Damn, I'm a little too high for this. Jesus, take the wheel. Damn, I'm on my Britney shit. Oops, I hit again. Damn, I'm on my DJ Khaled shit. We the best. Damn, we rolling hella deep. I feel like Adele. Damn, kiss me through the phone, suck me through the cell. Damn, I'm a little too high for this. Jesus, take the wheel.
Damn, I'm on my Ian shit. I should go to hell. Damn, I'm on my...
My fault. My bad, y'all. My bad, y'all. I'm back. I have to get my dog.
I feel like Adele.
Hold on.
Damn, kiss me through the phone, suck me through the cell.
What?
Damn, I'm a little too high for this. Jesus, take the wheel.
Damn, I'm on my Ian shit. I should go to hell. Damn, I'm on my Ian shit. I can't freestyle for real. I'm done with XXL for life, especially after this. Whenever it comes out for 2026, we got a new list for XXL. I don't give two fucks whatsoever, because this right here, you guys are joking with us now. This was the very first year from XXL. We got a freestyle out the joint.
Can't complain, fingers never recommended. He's still on business because his chances they got left in prison. I cannot tap you because I've been in that position.
And you expect me to take this company serious now, bro? It's hilarious at this rate.
Yeah. You know, it wasn't that bad. I'm sure